Welcome to the Hillsborian Historian. My name is Rex. I know what you're thinking. I've got a picture of the wrong school, but let me try to explain this. In June 1964, on the same night that the Terriers had their graduation at their football field, the Chiefs had their graduation at their football field. These graduations took place at the exact same time and are spliced together on an 8mm film that I am converting. That means there was a person at each of the graduations with an 8mm camera, and eventually these two films were spliced together. Ironically, as I record this in early August 2022, the Chamberlain Chief has been removed as the mascot of Chamberlain High School. The iconic Chief had been on the front of Chamberlain for over 6 decades. Before we get to the graduation video, let's take a look at some iconic moments of the classic Chamberlain era. Here we can see what the Chief looks like lit up at night, and we will see a similar scene at the beginning of this video. This is Chamberlain on graduation night 1964, and we can see the outline of the Chief at night. Here we can see the ceremony beginning. I'm not sure what the weather was like on a June summer night, but this is a beautiful graduation ceremony. We can see the graduation year 1964 displayed across the stage. In their years at Chamberlain, these students watched as the Cold War continued to escalate. The Cuban Missile Crisis occurred, as well as the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. And yet, like all graduating classes, these Chiefs brought a flicker of hope into a very confusing world. At the time of this recording, Chamberlain will be picking a new, no doubt less controversial, mascot. These are difficult times for many Chamberlain alumni, and I am reminded of the words of a friendly chiefette I met in my travels. Be glad that your ancestors chose a terrier as your mascot a century ago. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to keep up with more Tampa history, and take care of yourselves out there.